Barakata Yahawa, Barakata Yahawa Shai, Barakata Yahawa, Barakata Yahawa Shai, Barakata Yahawa, Barakata Yahawa Shai, Bahashem, Bakaka Dash, Dabuhana to the elder and apostle of Great Winston who do well, a peace, a blessing, salvation to Zaki more pushing his truth in truth and sincerity. So in today's lesson we are going to see how propaganda or slander tying to war tactic, and that proves that we are in a time of war, man. Going back to prophecy, all the activities which go around this years right now, as the attention is centered between these two races, or between these two families, which is Esau and Jacob. And right now, I should be able to understand we are in Esau rulership. So Esau has the power right now. That's why the scripture tells you he was given the power to kill, and to take peace from the earth through war. You see, and before any war, you have what we call a propaganda. You see, so now Esau is in power, and he knows in his spirit, because Esau he consulted as a left-hand side in high level, he know through the spirit that his time is running out, man. So Esau will turn back to his nature of being crafty, man. You see, and craftiness, it involves lies, man. You craft a certain lie, man. You see, like how people they get involved in things like Freemason, man. They want to know what Freemason is really about. You see, and you have like set 3 degree Freemason. For you to start the first degree, you learn something. At the moment you think that you know something about Freemason, they tell you this was not about Freemason, you go the second degree until to the 33 degree, and when you reach the 33 degree, you have what we call a bigger rank than you being the 33 degree. So when you reach the 33 degree, and you think that I know everything about Freemason, they tell you don't know anything about Freemason, and you need to go in the last rank, and that's where you will enter into that elite cycle of the Edomite. And that's applied for white people only. You see, why? Because this secret society like Freemason, Illuminati, Skull and Bone, they are built upon lies upon lies, man. It's like how you build your house, man. When you go back to the history of Freemason, the Manson they used to build mansions, man, going back to the Moorish temple. That's why it was given the name Freemason, man. They were stone builders. They can build a cathedral or a mansion to the point when you enter, you get lost, man. And that house is built through different formation, man. Different formations and angle, man. That's the same thing. These lies are built, man. When you enter in a certain room of life, and you think that you know everything, another room opens, man. That's what craftiness really means, man. So Esau he crafted his lie, man. and he know a certain pressure point to touch, so that he can perpetrate his life, man. Because he play with people's emotions, man. It's like a chess game, man. He play chess, man. He built his what he calls a house of cards, man. And he was given that power on the left hand side. That's why in this video, this brother or an elder from the channel Yahawasha is coming back, man. He was going into we are in time of war, and what happened during a time of war is your enemy he create propaganda. We will see how the Nazi, the said lake in the Nazi party they used to do. They actually had as a minister of propaganda. They had the minister of propaganda to slander your enemy before going to war. And in here you have the movie Sherry, which was supposed to come in 2012, but Esau, for some reason, he held it back. But now he disguised it as St. Paul, and the what you call the main center of this movie is about the Hebrew Israelite, man, the younger brother of Esau, man. The people which are being prepared now to come to power, and the Esau don't like that, man. So really the center of attention around this AC is between Esau and Jacob, man. Those are the main player, man. Is this Yahweh Hashem Yahushai movie, man, in his grand scheme, because all of this is the grand scheme of our Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. It's a big movie, and inside this big movie you have a little movie in which Esau is trying to play, man. That's why he is coming with different craftiness, man. He crafty liar, like how you build a mansion. When you go back in the antiquity, during the time people they used to design certain military formation, they can design a military formation. When you enter to that military formation, you get lost, man. That's the real meaning of craftiness, man. It's like how two said are lost in Esau's formation of life, man. They are trapped, you see. They are trapped inside that lie, man. Amen. The movie Matrix. They show you in the movie Matrix, man. It's like the Matrix, man. Esau play chess, man. He clapped lie, man. When you enter into the Matrix, there is no way you can come out, man. And they electly come out of this craftiness, all this immersion, all this craftiness of liar, through the blood of our Lord and Savior Yahushua, man, through his mess, or else the house of Jacob could have perished, man. Why? Because Esau, he came down like flood, man. And when you go back to that word flood, it is overwhelming. Without the mercy of Yahweh, Hashem Yahushua, we could have been consumed. Why? Because in this society, Esau, he have crafted, he made this or this existence of life based on lies, man, based on craftiness. He put different witchcraft and the comfort, you see, and the comfort goes back to witchcraft, man. You have places where women are selling themselves. You can get a woman for a cheaper price, every type of woman you want. You have clubs, you have this different site where you can earn money and spend. You have this different luxury resorts, man. You have this school system education where Esau, he have designed the education system to make you think only about studying. He give you assignment, he give you a test, he give you all kind of bullshit which come with his education, and after that he give you employment, and he give you bunches of work to work, so that he can keep you trapped in this matrix. Going back to my topic, so in this movie, I share it. Let's go and look. So I open one of the link in which the elder provided. The elder provided 4 links. So he was going into how the movie St. Paul is related to a sheriff, but my lesson will be centered around how propaganda play a role during war. And right now you see Esau, he coming with these different slanders. Why? Because we are approaching the time of war, so that he can get as a public on his side. When he come down with that last, you see, he will have the public on his side. I usually talk about this when you go back to the ancient time, when you are about to go to war with a certain kingdom. What you do is you slander them first. You create a propaganda machine, so that you can get the public to be on your side before you go to war. That's what is happening between Esau and Jacob, because Esau, he have his media and witchcraft. He can paint a picture on yours, and we have nothing to do against that, because he was given that power by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. That's why the scripture tell you some of you will be cast into the prison. Why? Because Esau have that power. Right now he's starting a journey on how to get the Israelite guilt in front of the society. So really that is the point of Esau doing all of this movie, pushing all of this smear campaign, and you better believe when Esau come down, he will have different type of clip. Some of them edited, they have edited, let's say, Gritmistone beating a certain person when they are preaching on the street, or Gritmistone saying that they are going on a spree campaign to kill all the white people. That's part of his propaganda. Why? Because we are approaching the time of war, and what Esau is doing, he is getting the public on his side. So when he comes with that great power, the public will be cheering for him. So this is going to be serious, and there is nothing new under the sun. This happened in the ancient times, as I was going into when Hitler was ruling, when he wanted to go to war with Poland. He set a propaganda campaign, and many of you have watched how Hitler talk. He can talk for 12 hours. He was very eloquent, going into smear campaign, and then he boosted the morale of his soldiers. You see, to get ready for that war. So let's go. This is, it say in this movie, it say